As long as you cook it on a low heat, you take care and time with it, you get that nice, light, soft omelette that we're going to do. Okay? So, pretty simple with regards to ingredients. Got 3 eggs, whole eggs. You want to use one of the Teflon pans like what I've got on my worktop at the moment. Make sure you whisk your eggs up really well. You can use a fork or a whisk. Obviously, the more air we get into the eggs, the lighter the omelette's going to be. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Now you can put a splash of water or milk in there as well if you want, or you can just have just the eggs. So you want your pan on a low heat, just heating up while you're doing that. Tiny drop of oil. Now if you can, you might want to try and come a bit closer to see what's going on in the pan. So we want to leave it so it's just starting to cook, starting to set, and as it starts to set, using a rubber scraper, you just want to keep moving it around so it goes like scrambled egg. Oh, that's interesting. My spatula's cooking. You can see that it's starting to cook on the bottom there, and it gets like that. Move that to the other side of the pan, and then roll it back across so the runny egg can continue cooking. So as Helen told you, for this assessment, things like how much time you have to do the assessment.
Vaguely, about half an hour, 45 minutes. But it's the menu, it's the risotto and the omelette.
Oh, you're doing them both as one assessment together? Okay, that's fine.
No, one group, half of us are here in the morning and half in the afternoon, so it's
So you want to run it around when it's nearly getting done. You don't want it to be completely cooked through all the way, because once we fold it, which is the fun bit, it's going to continue cooking from that residual heat that's in there. If you like talking to your food to make it do what you want, that's absolutely fine. I do it all the time. Kids think I'm mad, but you know. Right, so it's like that now. Because these pans, what you want to do, you can just tilt it and just ease 1/3 of it over like that. Leave that. Turn the heat up a tiny bit. Then the other side, to tilt the pan back to you, fold that over like that. So it should be, that's your folded omelette. So it should be what we call a cigar-like shape, an oval shape. I'll just leave that on the heat for about another 30 seconds before I do the fun bit of flipping it out. So I will scribble the ingredients up in a second on the board. tilt it down to the bottom like that, and then flip it out like so. You can see it's got a very pale, very light colour. Wipe your plate, make sure there's no grease marks or anything. If you want, a little bit of parsley over the top, and that's the omelette that you have to do. Okay? Now when Helen goes to try these and look at these next week, what she'll do is she'll break it open, and it should be soft in the centre, so it's not completely cooked, it's still a little bit softness in there, and just to see what the rolled shape is like, and then she'll just be tasting it. Okay? You happy to do that? Right, so if you want to go and start, so it's 3 eggs each, salt and pepper, get one of those Teflon pans there that are on the rack, and a little bit of vegetable oil. If you want some